Summer Odyssey to complete the lineup, 1,300 metres to run, and sent on their way. Demigod just a slightly slow into stride over there. Passchendaele and Idita with glass shoes. Those were the first three. Quickest into stride. La Pura Vida is in fourth, Easy Living. Summer Odyssey races in behind that. Further back along the inside is Bonnaroo. Gives them 6 lengths start. Then Sherry for Me. Further back to Time for Glory is about 7 lengths off the leader, and Demigod is the trailer now as they go through towards the last 800 metres. It's Glass Shoes out in front, a half a length clear of Idita. Passchendaele is third, then La Pura Vida and Easy Living. They followed further back by Bonnaroo. Towards the outside is Summer Odyssey, giving them about 5-6 lengths start. Then came Time for Glory. Further back, Sherry for Me and Demigod as the trailer. 7 or 8 lengths off the leader as they're about to turn into the home straight, and they reach the final 400 metres. Passchendaele has come through with Glass Shoes to lead it. Easy Living away in third, then Bonnaroo. Some Odyssey, 4 to go. Idita's on the stand side, but Passchendaele's gone for home. 300 out has gone 3 to 4 lengths clear. Passchendaele. Some Odyssey tries hard on the outside, then Easy Living, but it's Passchendaele the far inside with a good advantage going to the last 100, and Passchendaele will win it. Passchendaele went on to score from Summer Odyssey. Easy Living ran third, and fourth will go to Idita, then Glass Shoes, Sherry for Me and Demigod, Time for Glory, Bonnaroo and La Pura Vida. That's the running of race number 7, and Passchendaele went right down the inside for her run, and she had this one quite a long way from home. She's out of that mare Pine Princess. It's her second run here in the province. Her first on Polytrack, and judging on this, it's not going to be the last.
Well, Passchendaele gets it right for the Kelly Mitchley Racing Yard, and she does so in fine style with Simanga aboard. Very well done to Paris. And now we always have somebody else collecting on behalf of the groom, but Paris is collecting for Paris today. So give us a smile, Paris. 1,500 Rand richer. Thank you to World Sports Betting. And Paris looks to have a very fine filly in his care. Well done. You turned out beautifully. She looked fantastic. Simanga standing by. He's coming in to join me now. Simanga was on full pose mode, taking the wind. And Simanga, last time out, there was so much to read into the run. On that occasion, you didn't know her. She turned out to be a hard ride. She's a strong girl. And to still finish 2 lengths off Luna Halo after setting a pace like that on turf was a very good run.
Yes, and in the last run, obviously, I got to know a little bit of her. And I just got back to Kelly. I said, please, if we can just change a bit where we can manage her a little bit. It's not about fighting her. Also, it's just about to try and make her do less than what she normally do, you know. And she said, okay, fine. I think Carl, when I got off, he asked me 1,300. I said, yeah, even at 12, we can put her in there. He said, okay, sharp. And then from then onwards, I changed a bit. And my main plan was to make sure that she settles. And at the gate, you know, she was looking to get on with it. And luckily, they took just a second to pull the gate, and then she went back, and that really helped me because she didn't fire out, and I never fire her too, so I just waited. And I saw the leaders burning up, and I thought, this is the time now, just follow, and then burn my time. I remember the last time she hung in slightly all the way through, and I said, let me hug the rail. I saw the rest were going out, and I said, I'll hug the rail, and I know she'll keep on giving me, and just ride it with confidence, as you say, just ducking from the wind there, and just keep a balance, and everything was there, and I think if some challenges that came in, pick her up again, she would have found another wind, because coming back, she told me.
She wanted to go again.
She wanted to go again. I couldn't hold her coming back, so I said, hey, hold on, we just raced, obviously. She didn't have a hard ride, so yeah, well done to Kelly, well done to Main Chance, and I think put in the right races, and with a change of bit, she's going to show a little bit more progress, and To my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Drift, well done to them. And again, to the groom, Paris, he really likes her. And yeah, to the Bling fans, we're back. Whoop, whoop.
Yep, Smanga is back. Passchendaele is in the winner's box, and it certainly was a smart win. Kelly, I'm sure when you saw them come out the gates and you saw Smanga able to tuck in and get a bit of cover, a weight must have just lifted off your shoulders.
Yes, no. He said he was going to try and get her to settle second, third in the race. We did change the bit because last time she absolutely hated what bit we had on her. So we changed it and it seemed to have worked. Samanga said 1300. He also did suggest the bit change, and so we did that. And yeah, I just want to say a huge congratulations to Main Chance, to Mr. and Mrs. Jacobs, to Danny, to Amanda, to the whole Main Chance team, and thanks for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And just a huge thank you to my team and all my staff back at home, to Carl, to Megan, to everyone, to Julius and Sandile and Donald, everyone putting in the work in behind the scenes, and to Samanga for an amazing ride, patient ride on her very unlucky last time out, where she went at the 8 lengths clear and just got caught off by 2.5 lengths by Luna Halo. And a big thank you to my sponsor, Betway South Africa.
No, most definitely. Kelly, I know that you were actually not around. I think maybe it was when you had your eye up. I'm not sure how far it was, but she arrived. And no, it could have been before that. But Carl was very excited about her. Carl just really, really was excited about having the filly in the yard. And yeah, she's a very good-looking individual.
Yes, no, she is. Carl also really likes her. We just said if we can get her to settle, she'll win races here in PE. As she's got decent form and she's run behind some really good horses as Beach Bomb and all the other good horses she's run against. And what the first race here she ran, they ran according to their ratings. But, I mean, she did still run a good race, the 2.5 lengths off, even though the fractions that she did in the race. It was a very good run.
It certainly was. Kelly, I'm sure we'll see more of her. Well done for today.
Thank you so much.
Got to say, Passchendaele, they got it to settle today. It was a team effort to come together. And if that can continue in the future, I do think we're going to see more of her. She really is a smart-looking individual. She's a young filly, 3-year-old by Curari, plenty of scope for improvement. I don't think we've seen the best of her yet, and I do think she's going to be an exciting new addition to the Kelly Mishley racing string.